Hello, we are Miriam Larici and Leonardo Barrionuevo, and you're watching Miriam Leonardo Tango.
Today we want to work on 3 simple figures that you can use with rebotes or rock step.
It'll be great for milonga rhythm and also for rhythmic tangos. So if you're ready, let's get to work. But before that, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're enjoying this.
Let's go to the video.
Hello, here we are in the dance floor and we are going to do rebotes, which is rebounds or rock steps.
So we have 3 different cases of rebotes and we'll show you the first one.
Yep.
Right away. So we are doing a side step, walking to the cross. Now we have a rebote side step, going to resolution, back, side, and feet together.
If you notice, we are using a very basic step, so you can add this rebote just to avoid doing a resolution at first, so you don't have to close every single step.
Let's show them how that will look if you don't do the resolution.
1 and 2, basic step into the cross without resolution. 1, pam. We are in the number 1 already of the next figure. And from here, yes.
No, that's good. You can go to the next figure right away without going to resolution.
Yes, in this case, since it's just a figure, we are just closing it so we don't end up doing a big, long combination.
Yeah, you can do that or combine this with another figure. So we can also call this rock step, the one we are using, rock step and side connection step.
Yes.
We have that in different videos. So this is one of the connection steps. We use this to connect one figure to the other.
Let us rotate so you see it from the other side before we go to the second step of today. Side, I'm using parallel system, rebound, rock step, rebote, and resolution.
Muy bien. So let's go to the second one, second case. This is case number 1. Now we have one more.
So we have double rebound with both legs. So it'll be like this. 1, para-pa-pam, pam, para-pa-pam, pam, pa-pa-pam. And now we can resolve this step.
So if you notice, leaders and followers, mostly leaders, because you are in charge of that. At first you are rocking outside on her right side. After the side step, you are rocking in front. When she goes back with the right, you follow in this area, and then this is your second rock step to exit going side and resolution. So, because it's very common to step on the followers doing this.
Yes.
So be sure to keep your lanes very clear so you don't step on her toes.
Yes. Just a quick note before we continue with this, we're going to show you from the other side. We have a course about rebotes in our website, miriamleonardotango.com. So you can go check it out, and we have a ton of figures using rebotes. The technique, exercises to follow along for the followers, for the leaders is very complete. So check that out. Let us rotate and let's see from the other side.
Let's see the second case on the other side. So we go side step, rock step, side, rock step, side, walking to resolution, and keep the close embrace. During these rock steps, you can keep the close embrace very much.
Yes.
Or you can open the embrace. This adjust to several embrace, like whatever you prefer. If you are dancing salon, you can open the embrace. If you are dancing milonguero close embrace, you can still use this figure very much on different embrace and different rhythms. You can use it for tango, for milonga, and for vals.
Exactly. So one quick tip on this one, we are doing 1 rock step outside, and this one we are pulling with our right shoulder blade so she takes the side step. It's not only feet together, so we have more space. And this is the thing, avoid closing the left shoulder. You want to open the position of your front foot, which is your left, and the position of your left shoulder. Tam, pam, 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 passing by feet together. Did you notice? Don't do this. 1 and 2, open position. Just to keep that in mind.
I'm doing followers because it's the same case. When I'm rocking here, I have to rush my heels rush my heels to keep going. Sometimes you stop here too much. Sometimes you do, some people, they do too much time, then you are late. Rush, but keep going. It's very light, little touch, and go, and go. It's a little touch and go. Don't stop there.
Exactly. So now we have a third case.
Yes.
Yes. So the third case will be to the side. So let us show you what we are doing. We are going to initiate with a side step, front, para pa pam, change weight, pam, para pa pa, change weight, one, para pa pam pam. So that's, again, can be used for milonga, for vals, for rhythmic tango, not so much for slow, grounded kind of tango.
Yeah. Also close embrace or open embrace. We are showing this in the middle so you can adjust. Yes. Now, how we do that? So we are rocking both to the side. We do a step in line, rock to the side, back to feet together. We change body weight for both. And now we have again a step in line, rock a step to the side, change body weight, and we're going to the resolution, leader stepping outside on my right side, one, front, side, and feet together.
Very, very good. So now, when we are doing this, let us rotate so you can see the detail that I'm talking about. Side step, front. Here's one thing. Since it's kind of hard to do 90 degrees exactly, we're going to do it just a tiny bit diagonal. You will feel that it's more comfortable when we take the rock step. As I'm going to my left, I'm pulling back to the right. Zoom, pum, pum. That will bring her back to axis. Change her weight, be very clear, changing her body weight. And from here, we are going to take the step to repeat exactly the same technique. Going but pulling with the right to bring her back. We are going to change body weight, and from here we walk front into a resolution.
There's an important tip that Leonardo is leading the body weight change, which is perfect from the leader, because sometimes we don't know why we have to change body weight. And I would like to touch a little bit on that topic because it's very important for the follower. In this case, if I'm doing side step, walk, rock, step, and return, unless I have a lead to keep my weight on my left and don't switch body weight, I have to change body weight because my next leg have to be my left. Why? Because I did the rock step with my right, back on my left, change, and front with my left. So I'm using right, left, left. That's common sense. It's very strange to do this and stay on the left leg without body weight change and then trying to go to the next step. Unless he leads not to change body weight, so if we have a rock step and I feel the lead not to change body weight, it may be because maybe he's doing something else, like twisting, yes. But if I don't have the special lead of breaking the rule, I have to switch body weight and prepare my other leg to any direction, any step. In this case, is front. And I have again the same case here. I change body weight because I go back to feet together and I'm getting ready to the resolution. And if you notice, followers, we always move right, left, unless we have right lead to not switch body weight. Okay, that's a rule.
Great job, everybody. Thank you for completing the video until the very end.
Remember to share the video with your friends, and we love being your tango teachers.
Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you for your support.